Welcome back everyone to Silksong Silk Knight. We are at episode 15, I believe. And we are currently at the Grand Gate. Last episode I said that I want to head back to Shellwood and the Bellheart area to check that out further. And I guess I will do that right away. The Bell Beast is all the way to the left, so we will head that way. What I just saw on the map, I think there is a way marked that leads us to the top, so I was right, there certainly is a way if we head that way, but I guess we haven't yet unlocked that. Get over here! Oh yeah, back at Bellheart. We be bellin' Harts in this area. Anything new to say? I don't think so. Do you have anything to sell? I saw it! Took my wish of the bark you did. Heading out after my stray courier then. My own tasks see me travel far, shopkeeper. If on my journey I happen upon the errant bug, I'll make sure to send them your way. Then you'll have my thanks and more. It's a rare bug who'd brave the wilds to aid a fellow. Okay, we can buy that, and this will also leave this shop with no items. Bellheart's glory, the work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with rosaries share them. Oh, so we have to donate 400. That's a bit. But we should get some if we sell a few more relics to Scrounge. Yeah, we have some relics for you. Let's give them out. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look at what I have. Oh, wow. Payday, baby. And these don't say the same. Good to know. Singed parchment containing a pilgrim scroll. My dear companions, all are gone now, devoured, scorched, fallen to exhaustion, or worse, seduced by the haunting. This one we already had. Filthy rag marked with the scroll of an underworker. So much suffering. Are we truly chosen, or have we sinned unknowing and now are punished for it? The Weaver effigy we already had. Choral commandment. Surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during silk suture, refuses to revive, sin committed, permit no rites. Okay. Husk marked for cremation, retrieve dregs. What's the silk suture? So one died during getting sutured with silk? Refuses to revive is a nice way of saying that. That a person died. Rune Harp, words of the Weaver from the nest beneath Bone Bottom. The nest beneath Bone Bottom? Where did we get that from? Was it behind that Weaver door where we found Eva? Hide her deep, the despised child, our shame-shonen shell of iron. She is a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. I guess they are really talking about Eva. More than, bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. We will do that, chill out. Once we find more, we will surely come back. But since we can now afford everything, let's buy the memory locket. We could still buy the rosary necklace, and since the shopkeeper doesn't say that we bought everything, I guess we need to buy that. Although I don't think that this shopkeeper will continue on its way and maybe move to the next area. I will donate 400 rosaries for Bellheart's glory, whatever that may bring. Another wish granted. What did that do? Yeah, I already met Frey and we already talked about that. Guess there is nothing else to do here. Maybe if we head out and come back, then something may have changed. Who knows? But before we continue on to the next area, Shellwood, I want to check the bellways a bit more. We are still missing some bells. I think it was 4 that we are missing. Those bugs covering in their gleaming belts. They claim a common calling to serve the pilgrims as they make their way upwards. Such a crucial... Jesus, I cannot talk for real. Such a crucial role they award themselves, surely worthy of praise. A sweet lie, of course. They, like their predecessors, are simply too weak and fearful to venture any farther. A settlement born from indolence. I have a feeling that I say that in every episode, that I'm unable to speak or to read properly. Ah, leave me alone! Silver bell number 5 or so? How many do we need? Let's check real quick. 5 out of 8, so only 3 ones missing. They should hopefully be around here somewhere. Whoa, no, let's not head that way. Oops. Where could they be? Ding dong 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 dong. Okay, we came from here. That leads us back to Bone Bottom. Ah, come on. Ouch. Ow! Did you have to fall on top of me? Oh, for a second there No, there is one. I knew I saw something. Any more around? Come on, only 2 more. I really dig that attack that you can run, then hit, and if you hit a second time, then Hornet will automatically jump. Nothing else around here. Maybe now some have respawned. Don't need any more of you enemies. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Just spawn. That was stupid. Only 2 more left. Where could they be? One is here. I really, really love the sound design. Be it the enemies clonking around when they fall. Oh, that was close. Or the hit sounds. Getting a nice feedback whenever you strike an enemy. Or whenever you get hit. That was stupid. More, only one more bell. Guess there is no other bell around. I think only one is missing, right? Spawn already. There you are. Oh no. What's just a random bell? And back down here. Ah, finally. The last one. Great. We can head back up now. And continue on with the other quests. Like, for example, getting the polyparts. And we need to find the courier. Where was he at again? Last seen in Lower Shellwood. So, 3 polyps and the missing courier. We should be able to get back the belts, yeah. Deposited it, or them. And a rosary necklace, nice. Since we used a few of them in the last episode. That will definitely come in handy. Wait, so Lower Shellwood. Can we get even lower than that? Seems like we are already at the lowest. Ow. Ow, what am I doing here? Thank you. Alright, that's no way that we can take. Maybe there. Oh man. I really cannot hit these enemies. Even if my life depends on it. Something to the left here, maybe? Nope. What's that? Track. Aha! So we have to follow him, I guess. He went up here. Wasn't that one enemy here that we already defeated? Okay, he was heading back. Mr. Courier, where are you going? He cannot be that far away. Wait, that leads us to the warm ways. What is he doing there? Ow! I didn't want to heal, but okay. What crazy way did you take, man? I'm hearing something. Oh, there you are. Don't worry, we saved you. Courier tip. Ah, those horrible Beastie beasts are gone, much and many. Thanks for you, mighty warrior. It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. Frey, the Belhard trader, seemed concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you, bah, she needs to learn a little patience. I'm is barely been away, but still is lucky for me you came. Another wish granted. Well, I'm is be off now. That old grubbly grub in the bell will come after me herself if she not get her goods. Nice, we got the courier. Now we can head back. I never went this way down, I think. And I don't want to make the whole trek back. I mean, since we still need to do another quest in Shellwood, let's do it anyway. If we even can. That was stupid. So I just saw the other day that my controller actually has adaptive triggers for this game, or I mean a configuration for this game to use adaptive triggers. I'm using the FlyDigi Apex 4. That controller was not cheap, but yeah, it has adaptive triggers similar to the PlayStation controller. And it's very much fun, but it seems a bit off since now there is not forced feedback, but there is a bit of resistance to the trigger. So whenever I'm dashing or running, it's now a bit weird for me. Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. All's well now though, take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Multi-binder. I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this, supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. I mean, you didn't get cursed or were affected by the haunting, so I guess so. Spool fragment. Oh, the second one. We already got the first one in the last episode. Or the fifth one, to be precise. 880. That's not cheap. Oh, damn, I didn't read that the text changed. I've seen the changes myself, Pavo. Or Pavo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly threat. Belhard is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top beside our good pinmaster. I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farloom remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Bellhome key? Are we now the Jarl of the city? We are lucky to have you, Miss Traveler. In Belhard, you are always welcome, you and your big sharp blade. Let's check our new home out. And I think I got a new quest. Let's see what that is. My missing brother. Tip of Belhard. Need help. I already forgot what voice I gave him and we just met him. Me brother Pill is gone missing. Vanished somewhere in Greymore. Please, to help me find him. Maybe if we do that, then we get something from the courier that will aid us in getting the oil. The was it pale oil? The oil in the coral chambers. Miss Saving. Okay, Miss Saving. Thanks again for you and your big blade. Is made it back and Grumpy Grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. I won't. Dude. I'm not a native speaker and all of these bugs with weird grammar are only throwing me off more. I won't be traveling out for a while methinks. Too many beasties. All about these are. Even those pilgrims, all now going angry, a bit like old Grub. This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. You're a smart bug to stay within its walls. Tip, I have promised a wish to an old bug of the Citadel. Ingredients for a dish to stir a gourmand's stomach. Do you hold in your belongings a curious rasher? It seems a key element. Curious rasher, not me, Miss Saving. Smelly fatty food. Good for most, not good for my sensitive stomach. You won't want my brother, Pill. Pill is big. Pill loves rashers. Can prepare them fresh for you, but first Pill must be found. Safe. I've taken your wish, Tip. If I find your brother safe, I'll be sure to send him back this way. Many thanks. Many thanks, Miss Saving. You are brave. Same as brother. My faith goes all with you. And this seems to be our new home. A locked bell home. Let's use the key. Oh, home sweet home. We are now a resident of this peaceful town. Anything we can do here? Oh! Okay. Just chillin'. But I guess nothing else will happen if we do that. But I have a feeling that something can happen. That there is a way to trigger something. Or maybe I'm wrong again. Wouldn't be the first time. Wait, did we ever check the right side? I'm not sure. Something to find here, except for Chakra's ring. That we can hit. Oh, wow! Wait, what? Since when is she here? Boshanka, so you found my calling ring, child-wielding needle. I recognize the sound of your weapon's foreign metal against it. On the hunt for my master, I am often away, but I still use this place as camp. Use the ring to call me whenever you wish to make trade. Aha! You only got some new markers that we don't need. This dark shell material is cold to the touch and more resilient than it looks. These I have fashioned from the husks of old bells, a hard task to make, so the cost reflects the extra effort. We are not really using those, so I don't think we will buy them. Rest below while you can. In the lands beyond these bells, it is rare to see such safety. Boshanka! We fight on fearless, discipline and skill. We fall with weapons high, strength and courage. Warriors call. Beyond land's bounds. We fight on fearless. Yes, we do. Raki! Alright, yeah. We still need the poly parts. Now, where could they be? According to the map, we already checked out the whole... this whole area's layout. I mean, there is nothing else to see here. We entered every door. And I don't think there is one space on this map that we haven't seen yet. But there has to be. I mean, we are still missing 3. And I believe we couldn't reach some places because we weren't able to wall jump. Or cling grab or whatever it is called in this game. There was one polar part at the top right, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Ow! Could you please stop that? Nice, okay. Only 2 more left. But now I have absolutely no idea where they could be. Yeah, I believe we already checked everything else inside of this room, so that must mean that the other 2 are elsewhere. Maybe here somewhere? What was here again? Ah, yeah, you. Greyroot. Seek out the purple blooms inside the precious hearts. The time of birth approaches, polyparts are needed. I'm on my way. Say less. Oh yeah, the sick fucks. Aha! I see another one. We only have to look out for these weird pinkish violet flies buzzing around. Nice, only one more missing. Now, where could it be? Ow! I'm really not fond of these attacks that hit twice. Could it be maybe in this room here? Although I think we already got the one that was here. We checked the right side already. And we were all the way to the left as well. All the way to the right in this room, I mean. Where could it be? Let me quickly check, just to make, just to be sure. I mean, ow! Yeah, I knew it. Oh, come on! Why didn't you ledge grab? Oops. I was a bit too quick on that one. I have a feeling that it has to be in this room. Wait a second, can we play music here? Will something happen? There are strings attached to that thing. Yeah, we can. Okay. Cool. And what happens now? Do I have to continue, or is it only to read something? Seems like this is a lore tablet. Yeah, okay. Sister, spider, husk bound to branch. Watch over these bugs passing safe. Warded by fear, no longer your meal. What? Sister Spider Husk bound to the branch. No longer your meal. Whose words were that? Yeah, we already got that one. Which probably means that there will be no second one in this room. Maybe to the top left. Oh, come on. Something in here. I think we already checked this whole room out. There was nothing else to see here. Ow. Yep, nothing else here. Oh, come on, only the last one. Aha, I see some petals with the right coloring, which means that thing should be above us. And since we can wall jump now, we can actually reach it now. Wait, no, that's not it. Ah, we have to destroy it and maybe that will open up a way. I hate these flying fucks. I knew it. Now, please don't die. As I make my way down. Alright, we got them all. Now, please don't die. No! Fuck, I knew it! Death number 83, I think. Where did I die? We have to get to the top. Good thing that there is this elevator here. Thanks a bunch. What would be the fastest way? I think let's get it into this room. Then up through here if we could, which we can't. Oh, I didn't want to open up that map. Oh, okay. We still have to go to the left further. We still need to reach further up. So let's just head the way that we just went. Oops. A bit too quick on that one. But once we are done with this quest and we head back to Bellheart, then I think I will be done with side quests for the foreseeable future. Okay, down here. Once we finished up these quests, I will head back to the Citadel, and we can finally continue on with the main quest. But I have to say that I want to drag it out a bit more, since if I remember correctly, in the first Hollow Knight, there were certain events tied to the Dreamers. So once you defeated the first Dreamer, you couldn't do some of the things. Not entirely sure what it was, but there was something, I believe. Ow. If you're ever finding that bell home a little bare, make sure to speak with Frey. She's been known to gather all sorts of fancy furnishings. That stock's useless for the passing pilgrim, but for a new resident it's just the stuff that turned a bell into a home. Oh, what do you have? Well, welcome to you, our newest resident. I hope you're finding your new home to your taste. It is a finely forged bell, madam. It's a woman? Okay. Frey? Okay. Frey sounds female, kinda. I am fortunate to have a safe space to rest, even if my stay here may be short. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll cozy up your home. This stuff's ain't for the riffraff winding through, but a fellow bellhotter deserves the finest. Oh, gleam lights, a desk. Bell... what is that word? Lacquer? Lasker? Lasker? I have no idea. You have a good, solid bell up there, though its surface is showing its age. Why not have us paint it freshly? Fresh. A protective coat and a little flair. Okay. Don't really need all that. Maybe at a later point. And no other quests. Whose quest was it? The polyparts? To Grey Root. Oh yeah, okay. Wait a second. Was it you? No, that was Scrounged. Okay. Got nothing for you. Ah, yeah, we just saw her. She was at Shellwood. Sometimes I'm so forgetful. Okay, the second screen and then to the top left. Ah, let me through. Don't be so annoying. What did the button do? Ah, there it is. Thanks. I think she should be in that room to the left. Once we can reach it. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Hey, man. There we are. The precious hearts, give them for the time of birth, for the time of right. For the time of birth, for the right, they must bleed. Polyp hearts gathered, gathered all. All that is needed is given. And now, the first ride of the polyp. The first ride can begin. And what's the ride? What are you doing there? Should I maybe head out? Okay, and now what's the second ride? Buck, cloaked by red. The time of rebirth approaches. First ride is completed, prepared for the time of birth. Take the refuse of the ride. Polyp pouch. Is it refuse or is it refuse, like the verb? The time will come soon. The time of birth approaches. If you say so, I will just leave you be. After we sang together. No text. Okay, it's getting a bit scary, a little bit obnoxious. Alright. Good. What should we do now? We have to find the missing brother. He was last seen in Lower Greymore. That will give us the Curious Rasher. The Vintage Nectar we have to buy from halfway home. Mossberry Stew is at the Hippie. I have no idea where to get the Crust Nut from and the Pickled Muck Maggot. These two we still have to look out for. I think we pretty much finished all of Shellwood. And seemingly all of Bellheart. Here in Greymore, at the top of Halfway Home, there is still an area not drawn in. Maybe there will be something. We have to reach the top room of the right side of Farfields. Deep Dock still has a few exits that we weren't able to enter or to go through. The Marrow is not finished up. There is an area on top of the way that leads us out. Let me just mark that so I don't forget it. So we can go there. We can still go here. I just said that I'm not using any markers and now I'm doing it. But oh well. We already used that one, so the yellow ones is for areas that we cannot reach because we are in lack of the proper skill. It seems like there are still two ways. Let me just mark them just in case. That is pretty obvious, we don't need to mark that. Alright, other than that, Weave Nest Atla is pretty much uncovered fully. Wormways. There was a Weave Nest door that we cannot reach because we are lacking the skill, so let's mark it accordingly. This is the way we initially came from. Maybe there will be a time when we actually can move that way. This is the area with the snitch bugs that we couldn't enter because we are lacking a double jump. And here I don't know how to go there because the wall was closed off. We couldn't really go through there. We have to check the upper part of the Grand Gate. We have to check the lower part of Underworks, which will probably lead us to the right side of Underworks, where all the fire was at. Or we have to go through the Citadel to reach that place. I have a feeling that the dancer or whatever that we saw will be a boss fight, so let me mark it with a red one. The red one will be for enemies. I don't think we have to mark any of the other exits or rooms in the Citadel. We will definitely check them out once we can. We need a skill to reach the cold part of the slab and mount Pay, I think it was called. Other than that, we are set, I guess. No idea what else would be missing. Okay. So for now, I wanted to check if we can reach the lower part of Underworks. For that, we would need to travel to the Blasted Steps. So let's get to the Bell Beast. Okay, I think I'm now comfortable using this controller or this configuration. Blasted Steps. Is there still something that I missed in this area? Oh yeah, now that I see it, let me mark that really quickly. We still need another skill to reach to that top area here. Probably the double jump. Oh man. Back in here. I cut out most of it, but I travel through this area so often while trying to defeat the last judge. And I'm still pretty bad at traversing it. Maybe for the next episode I will try to fight with another crest, so we don't always use the same skills. Can we go through here now? No. Welcome back! Yeah, seems like we cannot reach the upper part of this area through here. We have to go all the way around. Oh, wait. Now that the elevator is gone, how will we get down there? Huh, okay, so there is no other way to reach the Citadel now. We have to travel by Bell Beast. Huh, okay. Good that I just traveled the whole way for nothing. Alright. Didn't take long. Back here. Now, let's get to the Grand Bellway. Alright. I really should mark the Ventrico. Oh, there is one here. Totally forgot about that. So, like I said, let me mark them. Now I wish I bought the other markers. Oh well. Guess I will, for the time being, use the white one. This will bring us back down to the underworks. There we are. So we have to move all the way to the left and then down. Oh man, that was stupid. Give me your rosaries. I definitely need some more. Yeah, I have to wait for the next. Ah! That was close. Alright, almost there. Not that much further. There should be an enemy here who can hopefully give us some silk back. Thank you. And this should be the room. Did it fall all the way down? Ow! Oh man! Die already. Were we here already? Oh. I don't think so. Wait, then why didn't we go down here before? Did I really destroy something that made it possible to reach down here? Ah, yeah, that was the thing that fell all the way down, I think. This one that I'm standing on. And it probably broke through the ground. That is unfair. Okay. Another item. Delver's drill. What will that do? It's probably a weapon. That will drill, but other than that, I have no idea if we can reach other places with that. Can we drill through that? What's inside? Sounds like a bell, but it looks wooden. Oh man, all of that just for an item. I thought for sure that we would reach the fire part through here. But I guess we didn't. Why am I always trying that out? We already established that these don't sing at all. Ah, yeah, we could get some benches through that. And there is no way to reach up through here. I guess not. Where to next? Let's head up to the coral chambers. Since we are already at 1 hour, I can then, in the next episode, follow up directly from the coral chambers and do some more exploring in the Citadel. Ow. Bye-bye. Yeah, you can really see where it all broke through. What's to the left? I guess nothing. How are we supposed to get through there? Oh yeah, we can just jump up here. Ow. Stop it! Oh man, I hate these enemies. Hahaha! Cheesed you. Oh man, what am I doing? Only through here. Oh, come on. Let me jump off of you. Thank you. Great, back at the Citadel. We made it. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly we will do in the next episode. Guess we have to finally find our way to the 3... What were they called again? Melodies. Even though I don't really want to get them right away. But it seems like there is no other way we can take. We could at least try to get to the middle or the lower part of core, and maybe that will lead us to the right side of the Citadel. Since we can go down here to the right, we already spin the wheel. What's the past tense of spin? We already spin the wheel, so it is horizontal. We can pass through, get to the right side, and maybe that will lead us down to the fiery side of Underworks. But guess we will have to check that out in the next episode. For today, we will end it right here, and I hope you will be with me next time as well. Bye bye!